Hello, this is Coach Archie and welcome to my website. I'm the founder and owner of Coach the Mentor. Coach the Mentor is an organization that what we do is focus on building character and raising the awareness in all our youth athletes, male and female, and also the awareness in our parents and coaches abroad to make sure that we're doing the right things by our kids. We use all levels of experience, expertise, you name it, to reach our kids in any form or fashion. My main purpose and my main mission in all this is to make sure that all our young men and young women get taught properly on and off the field. What brought me to this whole mission, my whole vision was I'm a father of 3 sons. And I noticed how my sons, the various coaches that my sons had, which led me to becoming a coach myself. Not saying that all coaches are bad, but I just knew that I can do it a different way. My approach is to make sure that all kids, no matter what your skill level is, get the same attention, the same time and attention that the best athletes get. And that's starting from the ground, from the bottom to the top. I just believe in all kids need to get 100% of a coach's attention. And they should not take mentoring for granted. A mentor to me is someone that once you step into a young man's life, you're in his life, or a young woman's life, you're in their life for the rest of their lives. They should be able to call on you, reach out to you for anything. I'm currently with the Patuxent Rhinos organization. The president of the organization is a good friend of mine, Brother Rick Taylor. What got me to this organization, that I had spent time in other organizations, and to me it just wasn't a good fit. Coach Rick reached out to me, gave me the opportunity to coach. And mind you, I turned it down initially. What happened was they had ran short of coaches for whatever particular reason, and they asked me to step up until a coach came in. Well, I'm gonna tell you how that turned out. I wound up being with that organization for now going on 7 years. And in that 7 years, I done been to numerous national championships. I done won numerous division championships. And I don't say that to brag, and I don't say that to sell myself. I just say that just to say that by me being in a good situation, it allowed me to reach your kids and give them the best of my ability to make them strong and successful young men on and off the field of play. To me, the definition of a coach is one who genuinely cares about the child itself. Not about the wins and losses, not about his self-image, not about impressing the organization, not about impressing mom or dad, but it's just winning the child over, whether it be a young man or a young woman, which led me to write this book, which is titled The Parent, the Coach, the Mentor. It took me approximately 2 years to write this book because I wanted to make sure that it was right. I'm not calling it a manuscript. I'm not saying this is the only way, but this is Coach Archie's way of getting his point across. And I've had hundreds and hundreds of kids that have come through my watch as a coach that always call me back, reach out to me to get advice or information to help them in their adult life. So if you get a chance, trust me, get the copy of this book and you won't regret it. The Parent, the Coach, the Mentor, basically, it gives a story of where I came from in my young age to what catapulted me into coaching and to just getting the message out. Because I saw how coaches responded and I seen how parents act. And you guys know how parents act on the sideline and in the gymnasiums and abroad. It comes a time in life where we're gonna have to tone it down something because we scaring our kids away from what's supposed to be fun, opposed to actually driving them to it. For example, when your son or daughter go to a sport on their way to their game, they should be motivated and happy to be with their family member, having fun on the way to the game, not being chastised or getting that pre-game talk from the time you leave the house till you get to the event. These are the type of things that are in the book. Things about why are you punishing your kids? Are we punishing our kids the right way? Are the coaches really have the kids' best interests at heart? Is mom and dad actually working with the coaches? Are y'all working in unison? Are the coaches being involved in the kids' academics? Is mom and dad giving the coaches all the information they need to properly equip the coach with actually helping their kid to grow? These are the things that are in this book. Kind of like some tidbits, some guidelines to get you guys going in the right direction so that the coach and the family relationship along with the student athlete can gel. I don't want it to be where when the kid is with the coach, the kid is acting one way, and then when he's with his mom and dad, he's acting a different way. We should all come together to raise this young man and this young woman together so they can achieve great goals in life. The reason why I wrote this book, I was inspired by you guys. And hopefully that this book is going to reach a lot of people across the United States and even the world. My purpose for doing this is I wanted to make a level playing field for kids like, come here, young man. Come here for a second. Come here. I want this kid to get treated the same way. Stand up, Kobe. Come here. I want him to get treated the same way that Kobe get treated. And my point is, Kobe is a kid on my team that every time I give him the football, he's scoring touchdowns. This kid, every time I put him in a game, he's afraid, he's shy, he's timid, he don't know what to do. So guess what? I want coaches to stop focusing on this dude and give a little bit more love to this guy. Because you know why? Because this guy right here is going to be the guy that's going to own a Fortune 500 company. This guy right here, I pray that it don't happen. This guy might get an injury, right, that will stop his whole football career. And guess what he's going to have to do? Then he's going to have to turn to this guy right here to get a job. So you see how that works? Yep. So it's not always the superstars in football. It's the whole team. That's what we call camaraderie. That's what we call team building. You all have to work together in football because football is a very aggressive sport.
I want to thank God for giving me the strength, the wisdom, and the motivation to do what I do for these young men. Because with me, it's not just about the football. It's more to me about life skills.
And if you give me your best, God will take care of the rest. And that's just real. I just want to let you know face to face that I'm so proud of you with that. That takes a real man, and that shows me that you're maturing and that you're ready to do big things, all right?
Yes, sir.
The football piece you're doing, that's cool, but how you're maturing and growing as a young man is priceless, man.
Yes, sir.
All right? I love you. Even though somebody push you or do whatever, learn the act of laughing at someone. Laughing at someone is more powerful than throwing a punch or pushing at somebody. When somebody pushes you and say something smart, you're like, man, you funny. And then just walk off. That's more powerful than a punch. I just want my kids to realize it's not about the actual game of football, but it's about life.
Oh yeah, baby! There we go! Charles, he's got a crease! He's got one man to beat!
So the second half adjustment is, go out here and want to win this game. Hey, do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Hey, do that. What's up? There's no reason they should be running off tackle on us like that. No reason at all. Let's go, take some pride in this, man.
He won!
Everybody touch up. Good job, y'all. Hey, we was y'all a little sloppy, but that happens in youth sports, so I ain't mad. But just know going forward, all the other games are win or go home. So y'all got to have the win or go home mentality. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together!
At the end of the day, football is cool, but life is more important, man. You got to hit them books, man. You got to take it to the Lord on a regular basis.